What the fuck is up? Alright, I don't know if Crazy's getting on or not. There he is.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm logging in right now.
Alright. Server read times are Monday through Sunday, so every day. One thing I wanted to check is what the circles mean. Rules.
Okay. You streaming?
Yeah. Blue zone only has melee damage.
What is it?
Well, I sent you the. It's called Red Scum. I sent you the
Yeah.
deal to get in, and then I sent you the Discord.
Oh, you have to do the Discord too?
You don't have to unless you want a welcome pack.
Oh, well, yeah.
The welcome pack comes with a motorcycle.
Yeah.
So the bot doesn't. It allows you to basically buy everything except for no guns. So you just have to loot for guns. But one cool thing that it does is it allows you to take in-game money that you earn and transform that into Discord coins, or all the Discord coins that you earn over the course of playing, you can transform into in-game money. So you can go to the traders to buy stuff.
All right, hold on a second because this is really loud on here. Damn, I got to turn it down for a second. So I'll build. Say something.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay. I had to turn it down to 40 because it's so fucking loud. What do you set your deals at?
Same as always. I have
Just 3 O's.
No, I have 5 for survival and engineering and all that stuff. So it's 2.5. Where's my shit? 2.53, 1.55. But that's just because the only thing I care about in dexterity is the stealth.
Okay.
Just make sure to have engineering because
Yeah, I got mine set up.
it's just one of those things. If we end up digging this server and playing it, you're gonna want to do all that type of stuff when I'm not able to play.
I got to be honest with you. Some of the hair that they have for these guys, is really dumb.
Oh yeah. My name is Lord Uhtred, and I have the same haircut that Uhtred has in the show. That's the one haircut that I was like, oh, that's Uhtred's haircut. I'm just gonna name my guy Uhtred. Oh my god, my game's skipping. So there's really not a lot of rules and stuff like that, which is cool. The only thing is any blue zone on the map has melee damage only. That's the only thing. So basically, all the traders and stuff out, like you'll see when you get in, but when you pull up the deal and it shows the traders, it'll show a blue circle around the traders and then the original green circle. So what that blue circle is the second that you get out of the green circle, out of the safe zone circle, for another little bit of a perimeter, it's only melee damage to allow you to get out of there safer. So no one can just sit right outside the trader and pop you as soon as you walk out, because for another big perimeter around that is only melee damage until you get out of there, which is actually pretty fucking cool. So you can still jump people and kill people coming out of the trader, but not right out the front door. It's a ways away.
So in your STR skills, what do you have?
My strength.
Yeah, you got like.
I just max medium rifles and then basic pistols.
And do you set your running up higher than your endurance, or your endurance higher than
My running thing is 3.0 and I just do medium. Even though running you can get up faster, so you should probably do like max endurance and then let running kind of take its natural course, but that's just the way I've always done it. I got 2 locks. I gotta find a spot to lock up before I lose the locks.
Is there many people on the server?
It's 44 on right now. Go log out though and log back in under something besides the DX12 thing that I did because it's like lagging and skipping.
I'm up in that DO as far as you can fucking get.
Damn, I spawned cheese factory down in A2. And you get a dirt bike with your welcome pack.
I landed in a tree.
Yes, a lot of the towns and stuff have bases in them and stuff like that. I love that because I love being able to go to towns and camp them and get action that way.
Oh man, I just made my I fucking had to jump out of the tree. When I jumped out of the tree and I was free falling, it made my stomach go all the way up into my fucking throat. I was, oh my god, dude.
So quick tip, when you're waiting for your welcome pack,
yeah,
the motorcycle is gonna spawn directly on top of you, and if you're laying down like I am, you get stuck. But just stay there, collect all the stuff that it drops, put it on you, load it, everything, and then log out and log back in, and you'll log back in, you know, away from the bike, so you don't fuck up, you don't log out too soon and fuck up your welcome pack.
God damn it, my fucking mic was off.
What do I want to do here?
And how do you get your welcome pack? Where do you go?
Welcome pack in Discord. Whatever you do when you get that bike, I'm gonna tell you where I am, and you just beeline it there, because you have no money and you will run out of gas, so you want to make sure.
Yeah.
Don't forget to put a lock on your bike. It comes with a lock.
Oh, right there. What's the puppets and stuff like here?
No idea. It doesn't really explain much, and there's not a lot of rules and stuff, which I like.
Oh yeah. Right, I am in. I'm right. I'm that town right above C2 trader.
Okay. I am B4. I'll send you a picture on my phone. You know, because I'm locking something up right over here.
Oh, you could just turn your map on.
It is, but just so you have a record of it for when I'm not streaming and stuff.
Yeah, right on that white line. Okay.
Kind of next to Trader. It's next to boot camp. Still close to airfield.
Yep, I know right where that's at.
Oh yeah.
They take out the window barricades. They did, didn't they?
What?
They took out the window barricades for like prefab houses.
No, right there. Right? No, go down. Go down. No, stay there.
Remember,
No, go back.
it's like 20 seconds behind. I'm just gonna stay
Okay.
here.
Go back to your base. Building shit. And it's like the third one down on the right of the third section down. It's top right on the third section down. Find it?
Mm-mm.
Go back to your base building elements, a second tab. And go down on the right hand side. You're on items.
No, I'm on base building now. There it is.
Go down one more.
I got it. Oh, I can't. Add the card. Can't buy. What does it need? It needs metal. Lead. Lead's gonna be the only thing that you.
What the fuck's wrong with your bike?
It's glitching because of the way I have it parked. Of course, I can't buy lead.
Oh yeah.
For my stuff. Where we go? Alright, I'm gonna look for lead. Well, small toolbox looks all different. Mobile phone. I never went to that car.
What's that?
Oh, I'm trying to find lead, and I passed up a car. If you have to stop anywhere before you get here, make sure to search for lead. Search cars and stuff. Need 100 lead. You ready to die, puppet? Come here, big bitch.
Is that the gun you got on, or?
What's that?
I said, is that the gun you got when you died? Or when you spawned in?
Yeah, have you not gotten your welcome pack?
No, I'm not getting it yet.
Oh, you would get here so much faster if you had your bike. Yeah,
Oh.
you get an MP5 and like 3 mags.
I just wanted to get there without dying because I had so many sectors to go through.
And it's 3x loot, so it's like perfect. It's not insane on the loot, you know, 10x, but it's not fucking trying to spend 10 years to find one item. It almost reminds me of old school Boom Boom Room, when Boom Boom Room used to be 2x loot and it was all about the PvP and stuff. That's kind of what the way the server's set up is, because there's not a lot of rules. Most of all servers nowadays have a shit ton of rules, but what they do have is a channel called the cheating channel or whatever, and in Discord, and it's where they post all of the videos of people cheating and stuff. So not only do you get banned for cheating, but you get the video of it posted by the admins, so you're forever like, you know, look, you know, people can reference that and be like, hey, that's that dude from that fucking video. He's a fucking cheating ass motherfucker, you know.
Yeah, I also seen one where they throw your name out there everywhere, and
Yeah.
you go. They had a cheater wall that
Yeah,
you
like
got
wall
on.
of
It was
shame.
fucking, yeah, the wall of shame. Yeah. What's this called?
Red Scum.
I'm wondering if I've already been on here once. No, because I would have had a guy. But if the server reset, I wouldn't.
It was hard for me to find. I had to search by oh, what was it? Fucking location for the US. And when I do that, like the first 14 pages are just servers of no players, nobody on them, and I finally
Yeah,
came
I've been
across.
going.
And this isn't even
I've,
US server. This is like Scotland or something.
I've been going on Tyrone's, looking at Tyrone's server every night, and it keeps saying 0 out of 70. Every
Yeah.
time I refresh it, everything.
That's what I was saying. It's been like that for me for a while. I feel that people just aren't like all the. That's what made me start to think when you look at all of the U.S. servers and you see there's only one server that has U.S. server that has a significant amount of people on it. And it's a Scum U.S. official server East, and that server's always had people on it. Every other U.S. server, there's no players, and it just makes me think that this is one of those games that started off, everybody enjoyed it, everybody liked it, and like a lot of games do, they end up like the foreigners end up picking up on it and liking it more, and then it just becomes like a game that's heavily populated and there's a lot of people playing, but there's never anyone in your area playing, so it makes it really hard to play. What does that make? 7, 22. Alright, we only need 78 more lead.
Alright, well.
Don't come back here without it. I'm just locking this up for now. You can start, as soon as you want in the big old fields around here, building us a more secure base thing.
Fuck yeah, I'll fucking start that.
Because this is, you see my stream right now, it's all, I don't know how level the ground is and stuff, but it's tons of openness around us.
I just crossed into B3.
Oh, damn, you're close.
Yeah, I'm just right down, right on the black line there between B3 and C3 of C3 town.
Well, we're at, if you watch my stream now, we're at...
I know right where we're at.
Yeah, the far end looks like a T-Town house is the place I have locked up. I'm gonna dip over to B3 boot camp after I drop this stuff, because I know I can find some lead there at boot camp, but there's no mechs. And when you get here, you can just do me a favor, please do not go inside of our area and then get your welcome pack, because the bike will be fucked.
What I'll probably do is like claim my welcome pack, and then as soon as we get like a box built,
I got 2 boxes in here.
Okay, I'll put it in there, the weapon and everything, because I'm just gonna run around with a bow and axe and shit for now while I'm doing different stuff. I don't want any guns. I very rarely use guns. I might, like a pistol,
Well, we should be pretty good on the guns and stuff because it seems how it's 3x loot and no mechs. I should be able to get guns
Oh,
pretty good.
server restart in 5 minutes.
Yeah. And you can raid. Base is gonna be raided every day in between.
Oof.
What did it say? It says in between 3 and 1500. So it's military time, but
Well, 1500 would be 12 o'clock, right?
I thought 12 o'clock, 1200 is 12 o'clock, and then anything after that's like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I don't.
Well, you go 12 o'clock, and then 1 o'clock would be 13. 2 o'clock would be 14, and then 3 o'clock would be 15.
So it's from 3 o'clock. Or, I don't know, so 3 in standard time is equivalent to 1500 military time.
Yeah,
Military
you just
time
add.
is 24 o'clock where 50 represents 3 p.m. This is so it's 24-hour raid.
Really?
Yeah. Which is fine. I mean, it is
No
what it is.
offline protection?
No, fucking Tyrone's the only one that's got that. Well, I know a couple other
I
ones
guess
that
I
don't.
could see that, but it sucks. But I could see that, and on a server that's got 3
Amplify.
times loot.
Yeah. I'm fine with it because I feel like that people don't really.
Well, that's the way we used to play. And remember when they did that fucking no raiding while offline? People would stay offline
Yep.
at certain times.
Oh, remember, I feel that that's what. When Tyrone implemented that, remember I always said that was the downfall of
Yeah.
of not just the server but the game because everybody started following suit. And it's like it's nice for people like me and you that have limited time to play, not worrying about losing our shit. But the flip side of that is all the hardcore people that do play the game all the time, they just move to a different server because you know they're like, well, this is boring. And
Maybe if he took off raid or offline raid protection off, it would help out.
honestly, if he took that off and he bumped it up to even 2x loot, and like this server allows, it's like 2.5x times skill boosting, so you get your skills up like 2.5x faster. Just little things like that. Like the server doesn't have much in it, but it has 3x loot, a little bit of a skill booster, and not a lot of rules except for don't cheat, don't be an asshole. And
yeah,
and if he did something like that and brought back the name of Boom Boom Room, I mean it's Boom Boom Room. Like fucking, it used to be fucking get in there, get dirty, fight, fucking all out wars all night, stuff like that. If he brought that back and advertised it that way, I really feel like the server would pop. But he's trying so hard to make it is close to the way the game's supposed to be played as possible, and I get that.
Well, yeah, take off fucking 5,000 puppets.
Yeah, it's just I really feel that people underestimate, including Tyrone. I really feel like he underestimates the how valuable it is to a lot of players to just have just a notch or two up on the loot, just enough to fucking be like every time you go looting you find something of substance, but it's not enough to go out looting one time and come home and be stacked.
Yeah. Well, and plus you gotta kind of you know, you got to have somebody that can take in all this fucking information. You know, when people say, hey, you know, the fucking there was a server that had this, you know, that it, you know, he wants to be
He wants a pioneer,
he wants to be a pioneer. But here's
and
the
it's
thing.
worked out for the most part, except for
Yeah,
this
but you
this
really got to
ordeal.
listen to your people. But if if his server, you know, is gonna fucking die off and not have anybody on there, then you got to ask yourself, what do I need to do?
I'd like
Do I
to.
need to take? Do I need to get rid of offline raid protection?
I'd like to sit down in a call with him and just tell him like, I'm not telling you what to do with your server. I don't even know if this would work. You know, I haven't ran a server that had a population of people, so I don't know. You know, I just want to sit down with him and say, this is the reason why I stopped playing. Not just because of your server, but in general. So take that information, you know, being I'm an OG Scum player and I love this game and yada yada. Take what I'm about to tell you of the reasons why I stopped playing, and then think about it and try to figure out if there's a way for you to implement in your server to not, you know, to have those things and not do the other things. Just because, you know,
Because I feel like, you know, like if we're playing the game and we get off and you know we're just like fucking cash and whatever, we're watching movies, and then all of a sudden you get a raid alert and you fucking call everybody, we can get on and fucking defend and have a fight. You know,
yeah.
I kind
I'm
of
fine.
enjoyed that
I'm
because
fine with raid alerts. I just don't like the offline raid protection just because.
right, no, I'm saying
Yeah,
get rid of the offline raid protection and go
yeah,
back to sign up for alerts, and then when you get that alert, be like, hey, Dad, we got to get on. You know,
yeah, yeah. It's just, you know, it's
make them
just little
fucking work
things.
for it,
But
even if you're already in the process of losing everything. Just make them work for it.
because before he did the online raid protection, I mean, everybody gets salty when they get raided, but
Oh yeah,
at the end of the day, you know, you just go, whatever. A lot of times, I feel like when we got raided, it was saltiness for a day or two, and then it was, this actually kind of works out because I wanted to build over here, or I wanted
right.
to try this over here. You know, it's like when you live in one spot for so long, you start to be like, fuck, you fall into the same routines, going to the same place, the same, literally with in my experience, it's literally the you go to the same places, and with me, I would take the same exact paths every single time. So it was
Right.
like if I wanted to go to Airfield from T Town, I never fucking, you know, went all the way down and came up and came around. I just went straight down the road, straight to Airfield, straight through my gate, straight into the first hangars, looted it, got out, came home. And so it like that right there, just falling into a routine limits half of the chances of encounters with people because I'm just doing the same shit every day. But all right, I'm here at boot camp.
Oh, I just got through passing boot camp.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
No mix. So I'm gonna go in here and hopefully there's not a shit ton of zombies. Get in, get out with some. Yeah, once you get there and get settled, just try to hunt for that lead to get that
Yeah. That's what
thing
I'm
up
doing
so they
right.
don't.
I'm gonna do that right now.
I tried to just hide the dirt bike, but every time I looked in, I could slightly see it, and I don't want to take the chance of someone just being like, I don't want to raid it, but I'll throw a nade in there, you know.
Yeah. All right.
Night,
Love
mom,
you.
love you.
Night, Mom. Love you.
Sleep good.
Did you got to wait and talk to your doctor tomorrow? Okay. Did she tell you about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
But you guys
really
fucking
freaking out.
you guys
And I
got
said,
on the
no,
ball.
stop. And then she's, I just told her, you know, we'll figure this out. Yeah. I went on and started looking, and sure enough, her trazodone is what caused it.
Yeah.
It'll give you a false positive.
Now the big thing is just trying to get, because insurance companies technically they
Well,
can do whatever they want. If they want to deny you, they can deny you.
Well, they can deny you, but if it's given a false positive and it's coming from her prescription trazodone, then they have to fucking okay her. They can't deny her. What they're thinking is because it gives a false positive that she's fucking using drugs, and I'm like, fuck, I can't even get her to drink fucking alcohol.
Yeah.
I
Which
said she
is
never
a good
fucking
thing.
smoked, never done drugs. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
she was literally the good little preacher's daughter, you know.
Yeah. You know, looking back when we lived there and mom was still doing really good, and Stephanie would like make her daiquiris and stuff, and mom would sip on them every now and then and stuff like that. Looking back, I'm so glad that she didn't like make that a regular thing.
No,
because you know that just the havoc that it does on liver and kidneys and pancreas, and she's got all those problems. You know, it would have been a fucking shit show if she would have been like, "Oh, this is nice. I like this. You know, I can let loose, laugh, talk, whatever." It would have been, you know, fun for the time, but it probably would have made things a lot worse. Come on, where the guns at? I don't need no more clothes.
I like it. We got fucking vegetable garden, fucking
Oh, yeah.
apples.
That's what I was thinking too.
Fucking
A spot where I find like
chicken shack.
there's a spot where I find hose and fertilizer and shit like that all the time.
Yeah, fuck, I found a bunch of apples over here.
Yeah, I found some seed shit.
What the fuck? You can't get in that door.
Did you get your welcome pack yet?
Not yet.
I always get nervous. I always get it as soon as I can because I'm afraid that like it's gonna be like, oh, you've been on the server for 10 hours. You don't need a welcome pack.
Finding lots of fucking seeds.
One thing I didn't check is if there was a like a workbench there already.
Oh, yeah, I'm here in this little town. I haven't seen a workbench yet.
Oh, you did.
But there is a workbench over here. Oh, I ran. Oh, I'm in our little town. There's a workbench, you know, off in the back.
Okay.
But yeah, there's a workbench. So we don't have to build one, but we can.
a single puppet here.
I ran into one as I was getting into.
Yeah, I ran into a couple at the
Yeah.
town, but I just mean at boot camp. I haven't seen a single puppet. No mechs, no puppets. I like it.
Oh, that fucking thing. That machine's workbench is not in the same. It's not in the same little section. It's in the bigger part of the town below. You know.
Oh, that's okay. As long as there's one close for if we need it.
I didn't find any fucking lead.
I haven't found any either. Once I bring all
Oh
this
fuck!
back.
I can't get in there.
Oh, because we're not. I'm gonna be
We're not-
heading back here soon, and I'm
Yeah,
not
I was
far
like-
away.
I was like, I can't fucking get in there.
Only got literally one more hangar to loot, and then.
Nope. I hear you, puppet. There you are.
Oh, nice.
What?
HS9 mag. And I have it.
Oh, a decent backpack.
You get a hikers with welcome.
Oh, okay.
You just don't get any clothing.
Fuck, I've been finding clothing, not
I have so much of it
Yeah,
on me
just-
right now.
just civilian clothing. I've been finding. I haven't been picking it up though. I'm going for the necessities, and I could use a pair of pants, but
I got plenty of pants.
did you get? Have you already been on this fucking plan?
No, this is just now. Just on this
Oh.
run.
Where do you go to check for, like, how much coin or whatever you have?
That I haven't figured out yet. I go to the thing that says bank, and it just shows how you can transfer, you know, coin into in-game coin or vice versa. I haven't dug that deep yet.
So can you buy locks and shit?
No, just like base building stuff, food, water, um, ghillie suits,
Nails,
and
bricks,
yeah,
bags,
stuff like that.
metal.
Which I kind of like because it forces people
It
to
gives
get
you,
out and loot.
yeah.
It
Oh,
like
that's
takes
cool.
care. It like takes care of your survival needs and your staying safe needs. But
Yeah.
as for going to war and stuff, you got to get out and fucking loot your shit.
Well, and if you want to do something quick, there's rope, sticks,
Yeah,
logs, planks that you can buy. So that's,
yeah.
you know,
Almost done. I found a crowbar, so I'm wanting to.
oh, toolboxes, sewing kits. I noticed a lot of shit's like 200, 100. Oh, you can even buy weapons repair kits. You can buy metal boxes.
Yeah, that's how I got those two that are in there.
Oh, grinding stones. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, so it's not too bad. And the food's not horrible. I mean, you get MRE and water and raviolis.
Yeah,
That's fucking better than a stick in the eye.
yeah.
Fuck, full gilly for $2,000.
Yeah, I bought me one of those right off the bat.
What, a gilly?
Yeah, black one.
Yeah, the purple one's fucking $3.
Yeah. I didn't even know how much money I had. I've just been buying shit bought the ghillie, bought the boxes, bought some food, bought some water, bought some uh, metal, bought some whatever, and everything that I've bought so far has came to me. I haven't ran out of money. Alright. One more crowbar. Oh wait, no, I lied. Two more.
Oh, so C4 is not allowed for blown up bases.
Oh, it's not.
No, because it you can use TNT, but you can't use C4 because it'll damage basically everything. Like if you blow into a wall, and you don't know what's there. It could blow up all the fucking wardrobes, everything.
I'm good with that. Makes me feel safer.
Yeah, it says you can exchange it for one C4, and you can have 2 TNTs for that. Raid rules: 1 raid time. Raid time 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. So I guess that's 24,
So it's 24 hours.
Yeah. The senseless and willful destroying of vehicles, loot, and bases, or logging out in foreign bases counts as griefing. Trolling will not be tolerated. However, the admin's not responsible if vehicles parked outside your base. Only 1 raid per 24 hours is allowed. This applies to both 10 players. Anyone who violates this will be punished. Large or small base, this will be considered a raid. Let's see. Raid is prohibited if you don't have your own base. You must have a base to be able to be attacked.
That's smart. I like that.
That keeps people from fucking coming on and just being like, let's hop on this.
Yeah, joining with people being like, hey, I'm like what was his fucking name? That Brazilian guy or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Borit. I don't know.
I can't remember.
Yeah, but he used to just.
Gosh.
Yeah, he used to just hop on. And he's a cool guy. Don't get me wrong. I didn't have any problems with him, but he was just so fucking good at raiding and lockpicking and stuff. He would just come on and be like, "Hey, you guys supply the shit. I'll take out whoever you want me to." You know.
These guys, I jumped on this one server, and I'm like standing around talking to them. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, not much. We just raided this place, and we're just cashing in. And I was like, "What, you're raiding it, just cashing in? Why not just throw it out in the street? Because you're not. All you do is raid,
Yeah.
They were server hopping, and that's what he was telling me. Well, as I'm sitting there talking to him, there was no locks on it. I'm getting me a gun. I'm filling up my clips. I'm just I'm like, I didn't have anything, dude. And then they ended up leaving the box there. It had some food and shit in it. And I was like, oh, fuck, I'm just going to load up now. But yeah, there's people that just flat out server hop just to do that, and that's it.
Yep.
That's all they want to do. And I'm like, that's fucking rude.
Yeah,
Let's see.
Frustrating.
It is forbidden to leave your team to overtake the flag, to raid them, and then rejoin your original team. Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good one.
kind of like
Kind of like if I left you and went with somebody else and then came back.
yeah.
Yeah. Raid must be entering. Oh, you got to enter exclamation raid in the chat channel. 200 meters away from the base. Do not enter randomly. Your team only allowed raid once in 20. Okay, yeah, cool.
I'm heading back right now.
And then what's this next one?
Well, actually, hang on. Gotta go down further because we really need lead. So let me try to find some lead. Don't have any room, but I'll drop clothing just to carry it.
Well, if you came back this way and let me in, I can empty my shit. Oh, you're going. Oh, never mind.
I'm just while I'm here, I'm just gonna run through some of these cars and stuff and see.
And then traders welcome zone. Stealing, harassing, or annoying players is prohibited. Leaving vehicles inside is prohibited.
Leaving vehicles
Trolling
inside. What?
Like if you leave your vehicle inside the zone and log out, that's prohibited. Trolling in zones. Okay, it is forbidden to kill players near traders. There are new players here every day, and they have the right to go home and come back. Where you at, puppet? You fucking stay over there. No construction allowed in yellow zones. That's fine, because there's only fucking 4, 5. Oh, and then they did upgrade one here. It says, during the raid, some players will demolish all the stairs to stop attackers from entering. This is not right. Players do not have wings. They can't fly up to your roof. Must have stairs leading up to higher floors. You can build your base as much as you want here, building a large number of walls to close the base entrance, allowing attackers to enter only by blowing up the walls. Okay, so you can build a shitload of walls in front if you want. And,
Yeah.
I didn't see anything about rules on flags, how many flags you can have.
I don't think there is, just because you can build as much as you want, unless it's I mean, there is a default limit. You can only have one flag for every flag that there is, but every type of flag that there is. But
Oh, do not publicly accuse players of cheating. Do a support ticket. No griefing, stream sniping. English only.
I know that they put that in there just to put that in there, but
yeah,
they really need to drop the whole stream sniping thing, because it's so hard to fucking prove.
Yeah. And then anyone who speaks in the game chat in a language other than English will be muted for 12 hours. Second time, 24 hours. The third time, it will remain permanently muted.
Thank God.
I like that.
Yeah.
That I do like. Abusive language directed at other players and or admin, personal attacks at admins, or repeated comments about decisions made by the admins in any chat forum. Display of poor sportsmanship, admin's final decision on how to deal with such matters. Only one player account is allowed. What? The cultivation of watermelons has a chance to yield TNT? Oh, that's cool. Admin does not play on the server in any way. It is forbidden, but sometimes the admin must try something in the updates to the game. All players are dealt with the same. Well, I don't see no American flag. I better put one up there.
Now why is fucking
Oh, they do an IP ban.
good?
Yep.
Oh, it's locked up here. Why is it so fucking hard for me to find lead, bro? I'm bringing this stuff back, and then with the time I got left and shit, I'm gonna hit up fucking towns and just cars, and I'll probably just fucking go straight to Corey. Wait, where am I? B3? Where's Corey's? Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, probably just go to fucking Corey's once I drop this off.
Oh, this says VPNs will not help you from now on because we now have protection that reveals your original IP address.
I don't know if that's 100% true or not, or if they're just seeing that you're using a VPN and then just banning you from there. But
God dang,
either
there's
way,
just, I think we might be the only American people on here.
I'm fine with that because I think this is a Scotland server. I don't. It's a blue and white flag, but yeah, it's a Scotland server. Sweet. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I gotta get to fucking bed.
What? No, hold on. I'm coming.
Oh, I got a fucking 4-hour meeting tomorrow that I have over here in
I'm
Springfield.
coming, bro. I want to be able to tag you in. I'm not far.
Oh no, I'm not getting off yet.
Okay.
I'm just saying that I can't. I'm not gonna play past 10. So.
Okay. Oh no.
What?
Okay, it's right here. The backpack I had in my hands.
Yeah. So what I'll do when you squad me in, I'll call for my welcome pack.
Wait, say that again.
When you get here and squad me in,
Oh yeah.
I'll call for my welcome pack.
Just make sure to keep the welcome pack stuff, gun and everything on you when you log out.
Well, what are we gonna do later? You know, when we start accumulating shit.
No,
I just want to make sure that it's on there just in case you need it. You know, when I'm off.
Oh no, I'm good. I just wanna try to conserve all the shit we can. So if we wake up tomorrow, because we don't know how the server is, we could wake up tomorrow and locks could be picked and both bikes gone and box is gone, and it's like, well, fuck. Then
So you think I'll just wait on mine?
No, I would
tomorrow then.
I would do your welcome pack. I would just, when you log off, I would just keep your gun and your backpack and stuff on you. And then when you log on to play, you can put it in the box and go out and do whatever you're gonna do.
Magnus. I wonder if that's the same Magnus.
Dude, this fucking bodybuilder guy challenged a MMA fighter. He's not even a good one. He's literally lost every single one of his fights, and he's had 12 fights, and he's 0-12. And this bodybuilder challenged him. Had like 60, 70 pounds on him, big jack fucking dude, and shows up, and this MMA fighter, who mind you has lost every single one of his fights, fucking just manhandled him like it was nothing. On the ground when they had a hold of each other, he just, every time the big dude got him in some sort of like hold and was like trying to hold him there, he would just boom, boom, right out of it, fucking grab him, get on top of him, bat him around like he was using open hands, just fucking batting his head, fucking, you know, switching up and putting him in a rear naked choke, choking him out and then letting go and then getting on him a different way and stuff. It was just like, and the guy gets up and he says, I would have won if I had some time to train. You know, it's just like with anything. It's like, you know, you and your trade, drywalling. I could watch videos of you drywalling and go, that's fucking easy, dude. Like, why is this guy so proud at how good he is at drywall? Like, look at, that's easy. And then when I get in there, yeah, I could do it, but am I going to be able to do it as efficiently, as fast as, you know, working as well with others versus, you know, that's my thing, is like, when something's set in front of me to do something, I can learn it, I can do it, and I will, like, if I had to sheetrock my whole garage, you know, whatever, I'll slowly get the tools I need, everything, I'll get it done. But working with others is where I fail. Like, your guys' call-outs with, like, you know, measurements and this and that and blah, 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 when I would be there listening, I was just fucking, like, it's overload for my brain. Like, I don't know why. It just goes poof. But
yeah, that's why it's good if you use a tape for anything, to make sure you know what everything is, your 16th, your 64th, everything.
oh yeah,
Because some of the people call out different things. Like this one guy, when we were framing, he wanted all of his shit to be exact when he was doing his metal stud framing. He wanted it perfect, and he was good and fast at it. But he wouldn't just go, "Oh, that's a 124 inches, 124 and 5/8." No, he'd say 10 foot, 4 inches, and then he would put like in 5/16 or, you know, 3/64 or something. I mean, that's where he didn't fucking do, you know,
yeah.
oh, this is close enough. And it was like, holy shit, everything that he fucking did, you know, was good afterwards and looked real good.
You ever see that video I sent you of that 1950s drywaller? He doesn't use any power tools and nothing. It's just a hammer and nails. And the only tool he uses is his hammer, with the other side being the cutting part. And he is like so fucking, I'm here by the way, he is like so fucking fast and efficient, and cuts are perfect. And he takes one full, oh, you scared the fuck out of me. I just ran up here, and then as soon as I ran up here, I started telling my story. I take my hands off the mouse keyboard and I start like using my hands like I'm telling a story. Then you just pop up.
I should have punched you.
Oh my god!
You would have been like, "Fuck! I just lost that."
Scared the shit out of me. All right. We're, for now, I guess we're the alluring mules. What the fuck is this? Do you see this?
What?
On the ground right here? If not, look at my stream when it kicks on. Looks like a fucking carpet.
Oh, I don't see nothing there.
Yeah, look at my stream when it kicks on.
Oh, it's not a carpet. It's the fucking the grids and the whatchamadoodle.
All right, so I'm gonna drop all of this shit, and I want you to take what you need and stuff and all that, and then put the rest up, and here's that.
Oh shit! I'm just gonna. I'll put it all in the box for now.
Yeah, I have a build box and then a like gear box. I haven't named them though.
Oh, is that an extra pistol and everything?
Yeah,
Okay, I'll equip that.
it's not a. It doesn't have a mag for it yet though. I have a pistol on me that you can have that has a mag.
Oh, I'm just saying. I just want to make sure that it doesn't.
Oh
you know,
yeah. That's everything I got. Now I'm gonna go try to. Oh wait, this night vision doesn't even have any batteries, so I'm just gonna drop that. I'm gonna go try to find some more of that shit. Oh wait, where'd I put the? Damn it! I literally
didn't
had.
even hear you come up on. Oh, what's that?
Oh, I literally had the low level tier lock.
Oh, I put here. It's right here.
I want to put it on the front door.
Oh, here, I want you to put it on the front door. I don't want to.
No, it don't matter because it's not like we're ever gonna leave the team.
No.
Squad. That way, if we ever run into someone that we know or like, and you want to add them, you can. All right. So where am I going? I'm gonna go. What time is it? 9:49. I'll at least go to B3 town over here. Only thing I wish this place had, which it doesn't matter because we're gonna build one soon, but is a well.
Oh. Yeah, we need to get a flag planted, so I think so that we can build one.
Yeah, and we can. I think we can pretty much buy majority of the shit for a flag, and then you can do that whenever you want, whenever you're ready, and get the. I'm leaving all that
inside here.
That'd be nice.
Now, do we want to make it to where we encase?
It doesn't matter to me. You could build off into the woods, off into the open area. You could build, you know.
Oh, you don't want this house?
No, it doesn't matter. If you can make the house a thing, that'd be cool. If not, which I don't know if you can, because I know that they limited a lot of that stuff. We just having the town there and being able to lock stuff up there is nice. You could build anywhere you want. In any field, in any tree line, wherever you want. I'm leaving it totally up to your imagination to do whatever you want to do. And
damn, you made a haul with fucking ammo and shit.
Yeah, and that was just, I didn't even have like a bunch of extra clothing. I literally just had my ghillie suit and a backpack. And I found that. What are you doing, Tucker? You know what? It's really hard when you lay underneath my desk at my feet because there's not a lot of room under here. I love you. Okay. Come here, Tucker.
Uh-oh. Is he acting weird?
Come here. Come here. He's acting like he's either sad or scared. Come here.
No, just tell him he's a good boy and see if he perks up.
Oh, you giving me hugs.
That dude, your fucking dog is awesome. That's all there is to it.
Giving me hugs. He's put his paw on my face, like to bring my face close to him.
I absolutely love that. That's just him, man. That's what he likes to do.
You know that. Very good. Hey, opposite.
Hey, Tucker.
Here, I'm gonna put the headset on.
Tucker.
It's on him.
Hey, Tucker, what you doing, buddy?
He's
What you
looking
doing,
around like a
Tucker?
crackhead. The
What you
headset's
doing,
on and he's
Tucker?
just like turning his head.
You a good boy. Tucker a good boy. Yeah. Tucker's a good boy. Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5.
That's hilarious. I put it on him. I
That's
don't know
awesome.
what you said, but he was just turning his head, like looking back towards the
Uh,
door, looking everywhere,
I
like,
just
where is he? Where is he?
I kept telling him he was a good boy, and I said, "Give me 5. Give me 5."
Yeah, he kept moving his paw. You're a good boy. Lay down.
Yeah, he's definitely a different breed, man.
Yeah, I really, 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 really fucking hope that, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I really hope that when it shadows time that you do get another dog and it is a purebred golden retriever because
Oh, yes. Most definitely.
I've fucking when we first got him, you know, I was excited because I like dogs and everything, but I'm like, fuck, another mouth to feed, another animal to take care of, another fucking whatever. But
Yeah, but they bring so much fucking joy to your life.
oh, he's fucking awesome. All he wants to
they-
do is just fucking like show that he loves you.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely a good boy.
You know, fucking what's his name? Neil deGrasse Tyson said it best. He says, "Dogs, unlike humans and stuff, dogs, you know, when you come home from work, they're just ecstatic to see you.
Yeah.
You've been gone for years, and they're ecstatic to see you." And then he says, and then shorten that. He says, "You could be in your house all day with your dog, and then you leave to go out and check the mail, and you come back in." And they're all fucking excited, like, "Hi, I'm so happy you're here. I'm so happy you're here." And he says, you can't get that with any other specimen on Earth. He says, dogs are just literally, what was the word he used? Not embrace, but they're so enthusiastic.
Yeah.
Every single time you enter the house again, whether it's for you were gone a second or an hour. Yeah.
Cats are like, "Bitch, you back early?"
Yeah. And you know, and like I'll say that, I'll talk like that with Stephanie, and she'll be like, "Well, not my Salem," and I'm like, okay, there are some cats, there's rare occasions of cats that are very, very, very in touch with human emotions and all that stuff. I get that, but you can take every single dog in the world and then every single cat in the world, and you're gonna probably find 20 cats out of this bunch that can do that. But every single one of those dogs are gonna be excited that you came home.
Oh, yeah.
Whether they're fucking angry, vicious dogs or they're fucking just lazy ass dogs. The second you walk through the door, you know that they're like, oh, "Hi."
Yep.
And then something, because I used to take Tucker all the time to like pick up the boy, but I haven't in a long time. Mainly because now we have to go inside the school and stuff, whereas before we would just wait outside, and so he could get out with me. But either way, when I go inside, it's only for like 5 minutes. Go inside, grab the boy, come back out, we go. But somebody that was watching said, you know, take your dog wherever you go, whenever you can, because they only get to see what you let them. And I was like, damn, bro, they only get to see of the world what you let them. Otherwise, they just fucking sit
Why they
inside
gotta
the
be
house.
like
I
that?
know.
Fucking asshole.
They only get to experience what you let them.
Yeah, that's that. Which I started feeling bad because I didn't want animals in my car because of the fucking hair just gets everywhere.
Yeah.
And I want to keep that clean for when mom has to go to Portland to get her transplant. So
Right.
uh
Yeah, there's it's that balance.
yeah, what I need to do is I need to start, when I'm off work, not use my car, but use the Sequoia
Yeah.
and take them everywhere. So
Yeah.
that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna probably go out there and get it all cleaned up again, and get it all spiffed up. And I thought, you know what? got this thing. I'm gonna fucking turn it into something.
You know
You
what
know,
we?
I'm thinking about putting a 3-inch lift on it. You know,
Yeah,
not like big fat tires, but you know, just some, kind of all around aggressive tire,
yeah.
not just mud tires, but
Oh,
um, and then just start fixing it up, turn it into a fucking nice rig,
yeah.
and then I'll be able to take
Is it
shadows
weird
back in it.
that I have this? I've had this for a while, but I have this insatiable urge to find an old, 80s or 90s, maybe even early 2000s, like Chevy or Ford pickup that's just a two-wheel drive, lift it and put big tires on it. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I just have this insatiable desire to take a two-wheel, because most people take two-wheel drives, they slam them. They take four-wheel
Yeah,
drives, they lift them. I just have this insatiable urge to take a two-wheel drive, because two-wheel drive pickups by themselves stock are the most ugliest fucking things in the history of the world.
yeah,
I can't stand them. So
yeah.
because I don't need a four-wheel drive, because I have a four-wheel drive,
It,
and
you just have,
it'd be cool to
yeah.
take one, and then people go, "Oh man, we should go up in the woods and do this sometime." I'd be like, my
You know what
I
I
might get
want?
stuck with my one wheel spinning.
Yeah, what I would want, just for like cruising around town, not a 4-wheel drive, like one of those old fucking Ford Highboys or
Oh
something.
yeah,
I really, I mean, even
it's one of
over
my
the
favorite
Chevy,
games. Yeah, oh yeah,
it's
favorite.
one of my favorites. They've just the fucking body style, the way that the stance is and
Yeah.
everything, and the body style is just, I don't know what it is. It's just phenomenal. I like that older
Well, another
fucking,
thing that like if I had disposable money that you could throw off a bridge and not care about type thing, I I've always said this. I've talked to customers and stuff. Also had this desire of taking the biggest vehicles, because most people take like the smallest vehicles and put the biggest engines in them. I've
yeah,
had the desire to take the biggest vehicles I could find and put the
smallest engine
smallest
in it.
motor in it. And the first thing that I would want to do, because a lot of it is all about gearing, right? So what I would want to do is take like a fucking bobtail semi and literally put like a 4-cylinder motor in it, gear it to hell, and see how much abuse it can take before
Oh
it just
shit,
fucking explodes. Like
that would be kind of cool.
that's I don't know why that interests me. Everyone is all about small cars, big motors. I'm like, bro, I just want to take this little power plant that is powering Stephanie's RAV4 and put it inside of a fucking semi, open the hood and be like, what the fuck is that little dot? And
Yeah,
then fucking gear it to hell and see how fucking far I could push it before, with it geared to hell, before it just pops, before it's just like, all right, this is enough, bro.
alrighty.
Everyone tells me, yeah, it would pop almost immediately. I'm like, but there's those motors that are just like, some of them are just so indestructible, they just amaze everyone. I want to make that. All
Yeah.
right. All right,
All
I'm
right.
gonna
Well,
look for the lead for about another half hour, and then I'm going to bed.
the good thing is they still can't get in there
Why is that?
because there's a fucking cross brace in the center. They can't get in there.
No, no, no. I was just worried about them throwing a nade
Seeing?
and destroying the bike.
Oh, oh,
But it's no big deal, bike or not. I mean, a bike's nice to have, but it's not. I don't have any fucking money or gas or anything. So, but are you waiting to do your welcome pack?
yeah. I'm gonna wait.
All
I'm
right.
gonna wait, and I'll do it. I'll do it tomorrow, and
All
then
right.
yeah.
All right. Get out of here.
Yeah. I need to get off.
All right. Peace.
All right. Love you.
Love you. All right. I gotta find a workaround for this town. I keep kind of just running like a chicken with my head cut off looking for shit. Not remembering where I looted and... Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it here, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully this server will be the start of some more Scum content. That's really the only reason why I haven't been doing any Scum content, is the fact that there just really isn't any servers, populated servers to play that aren't fucking Chinese